What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Coins Alert, your home for your coin fix. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, your host. I hope you're having a great day. It's Wednesday, so it's time for the live show. Remember, it's at 7 p.m. tonight. Eastern Standard Time is the time for the live show. We put it on each and every single week. TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, you name it. We're working on it, everyone. It's a great show with lots of information, and you'll get all your questions answered. We discuss cryptocurrency prices, the market trends, whether it's going up or down, and what might happen next. We cover everything. Be sure to listen in for that. In this movie, we have plenty to talk about. The White House meeting with the crypto czar. They did a little press conference yesterday, even though the meeting was absolute dog poo. We're going to talk about it. We'll explain what this meeting means and the positive message it sends about the future of crypto in the US. We will examine the XRP price chart and discuss VLO. We'll also talk about the XRP record stopping, whether it's important or not. Does Bitcoin ever lose value? I've got you covered. You're going to be really surprised by what you find here. Let's dive into Bitcoin, which is at $97,981. Sit back and relax. It has decreased by 1.44% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is priced at $2,789. It's up by 0.54%. XRP is currently valued at an average of $2.53. It is currently down by 3.39%. Both USDT and USDC are maintaining their value at $1. The good thing, everything on the hourly is starting to turn green. It seems like things are starting to calm down a bit. We said to wait 24 to 48 hours for the big storm to pass. The sun is coming out. If we can come together and establish these new grounds, we can keep progressing, especially in March and April. We're in a good place. Exciting times are coming, especially since we talk about changes during tax season. How will this affect the markets as we approach tax season? Will we still see some effort or progress? Will we still see this happen as we expected? Have our signs and indicators been a bit delayed? Is the timing a bit incorrect? We'll find out in the next few weeks. Right now, the markets seem really dull. I believe that's the best word for them. Nothing seems ready to change or improve. Everything seems to be coming together and settling into a stable position, which, remember, when you find that base, and the longer that base, the higher that object will go into space. The positive aspect of all this is that the bull market is still ongoing. The bull market is still ongoing. We have an exciting 10 months ahead of us. Michael Branch with us out. Ripple CEO is Brad Garlinghouse. He says this is important for the U.S. crypto market. Here's the article. He expresses optimism about the future of cryptocurrency in the U.S. based on recent events. Garlinghouse backs David Sachs. That's the crypto czar latest push towards U.S. crypto legal clarity. David Sachs recognized Garlinghouse's help, which increased market rumors. This all stems from the press talk that came out yesterday from David Sachs and his little committee, his group. Before we do that, let's check the XRP chart. Here you go. It's not something remarkable. The change began over the weekend. The key price for XRP is between $2.88 and $2.90. It's great that we're above 250 now, especially because a few weeks ago we were only between 210 and 240. We needed to rise above 250 to show that we could then aim for 290. Once we reached 290, it took us towards the mid $3 range. If we stay above 250, the next goal is to reach around $2.88. If that gets broken, we can return to the mid $3 range. It feels like nothing has changed. It's been 4 hours and the outlook still seems negative. Having one extra day to 1 month is a positive sign. The prime score, which shows how positive or bearish the market is 3 out of 10. This is low, indicating that the market is quite bearish. Let's check out the Reaper strategy. Let's pull this up. This shows two ways. Using the 8 EMA, 21, and 50 moving averages, we can check if the charts look good or appealing. Keep in mind the green line represents your 8. We need 2 lights to close above. We aren't there yet. We're getting closer. We need a green line above the purple one, which is the 8th line. It isn't there, especially after the big fall that happened. Then you turn yellow. We are far from that place. We need 2 light closes above that. Green refers to quick changes in price. Purple represents the medium term, while yellow stands for the long term. We are currently under all of them. The first thing to focus on is the exponential moving average, which is shown as the green line. We need to change this, and then we can possibly improve our results. Green will go over purple. Before you know it, we might see candle closing above the yellow line, and then we can start moving forward. There is a new Velo ad available. Kraken, that's correct. Kraken, all my US friends, you can use Kraken. They added bicycle futures, which is great to see. Futures are where a lot of money can be made. That's a lot of money if they have future plans. I believe they will have spot trade if they don't have it already. I don't use Kraken much. I use it for specific files. Gemini doesn't have them listed, and I can't use Coinbase. That's really good. Pretty good timing right there, XRP ledger. It halted yesterday. The last ledger that was created was 939277173. The XRP system was unavailable for about an hour. They're investigating it. They checked into it. They brought it back online. It took about an hour or so. And of course, all the Bitcoin maxis, all the bangs, came full force. What else do you think? But here's the thing. The Bitcoin network did not work. It couldn't create a new block for 88 minutes. In 2025, it took 60 minutes to create a new Bitcoin block for the 21st time. No one talks about this. There is a concern about the XRP system not working properly, but there is nothing about Bitcoin. I couldn't mine a block for 88 minutes. This means the network was not working for 88 minutes. Consider this at all. Is the XRP system the most talked about? It's interesting that the XRP system was down for less than an hour, but Bitcoin was unable to mine blocks for 88 minutes. I understand. The SEC case against Ripple is done. Here's your first hint. This paper clearly shows that the SEC is beginning to back off. More than 50 lawyers handling cryptocurrency cases are being moved. They are cutting back on enforcing rules for cryptocurrency. If they are easing up on enforcing crypto regulations, what do you think will happen with the Ripple case against the SEC? The biggest current case. It's really
easy. It's complete. That's why
Stuart Alderati told you that there's nothing to worry about. It is no longer a distraction. What do you think Stuart was trying to say? Sometimes you have to connect the dots with these people, But until the SEC officially drops it, and he says, and Stuart already told you, straight out of his mouth, the SEC will be dropping the case against Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse, here's the meeting information. I heard this. I think it took about 40 to 45 minutes. Nothing happened as a result. Nothing at all. We expected to have a written strategy about cryptocurrencies and our plans for them. We didn't do it. Brad Garlinghouse believes it's important to see the larger perspective, and he is correct in this approach. Here's what he says. He says, the forest for the trees. Having the chair of the Senate Banking, the chair of House Financial Services, the chair of the Senate Ag, and the chair of the House Ag join the crypto czar to commit to passing law for crypto clarity is 100% a big deal. We haven't seen this before. As we thought, this meeting has led to some new rules and clarity. Brad Garlinghouse is reminding us to see the bigger picture. For the first time, all these people met with David Sachs, who was chosen by Trump to make sure the US stays on top in the crypto competition. They all met because they are going to create new laws about both cryptocurrency and stablecoins, which will help create, yes, you got it. In the US, a collection of currencies is used as a way to keep value. It's not exactly correct to call it treasury, but it serves the purpose of storing value. What can they use that for? That's the question. You are focused on debt settlement and global reserve jobs, and you are also interested in how Ripple is involved with XRP. We're discussing how financial assets are being turned into tokens. One major company in this area is Ando, which collaborates with big names like BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, and WisdomTree. They recently teamed up with Ripple to use the XRP ledger for this tokenization. Additionally, Chainlink has partnered with Ripple to use the XRP ledger for real-time price updates in financial systems. Chainlink is working with Swift, and we're looking at how XRP can act as a bridge currency. This means it can help settle foreign debts and support a new financial system based on blockchain technology. The best part is that the crypto leader replied to Brad Garlinghouse saying he hit the mark perfectly. New rules for cryptocurrencies will be introduced this year. ETFs and tokenization are on their way. Trump is expected to position the US as a leader in Bitcoin. I'll just leave it as it is. Look, wash your damn hands.